What's going on? Scouts311 back with The Witcher, and we got, I want to make my way to this blacksmith up here. I'm pretty sure that's Haggard. And the reason I want to do that is, there is, he sells, oh wait, hold on, what's this nonsense?
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies. So says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Alright, so that pretty much opens up the rest of the town and everything for us. But like I said, I want to get up there, so we want to go this way. So remember, this is a very confusing town for me. And I apologize, but it's going to take me a while to get my bearings here. My bearings. How do we get to the smith? We gotta go through here. See the door, so when I see the door like that, I think that means it's a house, but it's not a house, it's a way through. So anyway, Haggard is the smith that we want. Now there's weapon racks all over the place that are worth looting, actually, just to sell. You don't want, you need money, so just grab them, sell them. They're worth it. And there's actually another really good armor piece to find. We found that Dune Blair or whatever. There's another one to find in the area too. There's Haggard.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. Those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today. Fish eat me if I'm lying. And engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Alright, so we want to trade with him. Now what he has is some damn good stuff, but real quick we're going to sell all this crap we found. We had 6, yeah, we got about 80 something gold I think for that. And it's something really fast. So anyway, he sells a lot of stuff. This is all the stuff we just sold him. But the thing that you really want from him, he sells all these daggers too, which are nice if you happen to use the dagger move. Sells runes at a good price actually. Harpy traps. Alchemical ingredients, crafting, iron ore, silver ore, a lot of the runes. But what you want here, you make a decision what sword you want. Pretty much the best silver sword is the robust meteorite one that you can pretty much get in the game for this chapter. So you have to make a decision on which one you want. They have not the red, but the robust. The red is good, 18 to 24. Regular meteorite, but the robust 29, 30. These are just awesome. So you have to make a decision on which one you want to go with. The blue one is more for the mages, I believe, if I remember right. It gives you +7 to your sign damage and a lot of damage on top of that, 29 to 33. The yellow, it's also a lot more expensive. The yellow is probably the one we're going to do. That helps your adrenaline, which is a move we're going to get soon. So you need a lot of stuff to make it, though. It helps with your adrenaline. We have the iron ore, the silver we don't have yet. Anyway, it helps with your adrenaline generation, which is important to get for your character. It gives you like a special move when your adrenaline fills up. Eventually, we're gonna get a move to fill your adrenaline. Every class does it. Alchemists, mages, and warriors or swordsmen. They all kind of have their own way to build adrenaline. So red or yellow is good for a swordsman. Red helps with your chance to kill if you're gonna do like instant kills, which we are gonna do, but not till later in our build. And that's the big thing. So I'm probably gonna go with yellow. I think I'll get more out of it as a whole. And we're gonna get our adrenaline thing sooner than we'll get our instant kill move. So I'm gonna buy the robust yellow one. And yeah, and then we need to make those bitches. So I don't know if he sells the actual diagrams to make them. I don't know if I bought them, to be honest with you. He does sell yellow ore, I think. Well, he sells red and blue. Actually, it don't look like he sells the yellow. He does sell silver ore though, which we're gonna buy because we need a lot of those to make this sword. Yeah, I don't see the yellow. It doesn't look like he sells yellow. He sells blue meteorite ore and red meteorite ore, but not yellow. So we need that. I want to take a look at what we got. Diamond dust we're good, amethyst dust we're good, iron ore we'll have enough of, silver ore, yellow meteorite ore we need 2. I can't remember if I actually bought the thing to make it. Don't look like it. I gotta try to remember if somebody sells that in this area. Okay, so anyway, so that's what you want to decide what sword you want. If you're a mage, you want to pretty much go for blue. If you're an alchemist, you kind of want to go for red, I think, more so. Because alchemists can make their adrenaline go up at a good speed anyway. But if you use signs at all, blue's not bad. I mean, you don't have to, you know. I'll show you real quick what I mean by my adrenaline. This one here, combat acumen, which we'll be getting probably around level 21 or something, or 22, I don't know. Allows generation of adrenaline through sword blows, and it unlocks a group finisher once you get it. So once you get combat acumen, you'll be building adrenaline, and we're gonna get that before we get sudden death, which is our crit kill. So if we were gonna get sudden death earlier, I probably would go for red because that'll help that. But we're actually gonna get this first, so I'm gonna go with yellow to help that, to help my adrenaline. That's why I decided to do it that way, at least. And now, real quick, nothing's real quick in this game, especially when I play it. We need to get back. Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go out of the gate. Now, if you remember at the end of the last chapter, we could have won after Laredo, or we could have saved the elven women in the burn-in house. Remember, he set one on fire and then took off, and we had to make a choice. And we chose to save the women. And because we did that, we're actually able to get a little, a nice little bonus from the elven women. One of them that we saved here. She's also a merchant that wouldn't never be there because she would have died if we didn't choose to save her. And I don't know if I'm going the right way.
No, another one.
Does this help me get through the area? Oh god, this place, I swear. I get so lost here.
So fast I lose my head.
Once I get through it a few times, I'll be okay, but until I really... Well, you know what, this gate here is actually, I think, what we gotta go through, where those guys were talking.
Don't try anything.
I'll say it again.
Humans are strange.
Humans are strange. I actually wanted to head over here. Remember I said there's another chest worth looting. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here. And you do want to get all those to sell. Is this it? Yeah, Elaine Blade is another enhancement. That's good. And this gives you vitality plus 15 and 1 armor. And the dew blade gives you 1 armor and science plus 5. Those are 2 good ones to have. Obviously the vitality one if you're like a mage, if you're a warrior, and the other one if you're a mage build. Okay, so the lady I think is out here, the elven woman who we saved. And I think she's this way. Yeah, there she is. Actually, I want to check something. Yeah, a key is required. You'll actually get a key from her to go in there. And that other door is a shortcut that kind of can help you through the chapter. But you only get to use that shortcut if you saved her in the last chapter, because she obviously wouldn't be here to give you the key. Pretty easy. And there's nothing special in here. Okay. There's a lot of nothing in this video. I apologize, but I'm still trying to get my bearings here and trying to remember exactly what to do. I'm trying to explain that one thing. So this woman, you can get some sexy time with her because you saved her life.
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you again.
Again?
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Really? So say tempt?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
Say alright.
I'm intrigued. It's been a tough day. I think some joy might do me good.
If my wife walked in and saw this scene, she'd start making fun of me so bad. Oh yeah. Alright.
Am I ever glad to have that debt off my mind?
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for us both. Oh, I have a memento for you. Take this.
A key?
To an old mine pit. I've no use for it, but you're quite there.
All right. Thanks.
So now we can see what she sells. I can't remember. I think she's kind of an herbalist. Yeah, she sells the herbs and leather, cloth, diamond dust, crafting, and that's about it. So her shop isn't that great, even though you can't sell to her, and that stuff that we just bought, actually I'm going to sell to her. We just looted that, all this crap. Anybody will buy anything. She's actually in a good spot. You don't have to go back into town to sell if you're out here wandering around. So she's not a bad person to sell to. So now this key opens this door here. Oh no, wait, my bad. This is the door that was open. Sorry. There we go. And this is kind of a shortcut and a place to get some ores and get some good and decent loot as well for like crafting, which is important. I gotta try to find the yellow ores. Just kind of want to show it off a little bit here because this video's probably not gonna have much longer. As you see, it's a it's a shortcut. And this is actually a pretty dangerous spot here. It's where the harpies are. And we'll be coming over there eventually to deal with them. Oh, we can't get in here yet. Interesting. Said I rarely played this. I haven't played this in a long time, so it's gonna take me quite a while to get used to how this all works out. Fuck me. Okay. We're not gonna mess with the harpies right now. We're pretty much a mountainous region. That's where we're at. Mines, mountains. You know, this is basically where we're at in the game. I just went back around. I'm gonna end up getting lost here, so I probably should head back until I actually need to come out here. The Scoia'tael camp is over here, though, I believe. We can visit them. This is where they're making camp. Remember, they said the Scoia'tael are outside the walls. They're one of us. Don't mess with them. It's a burned village. I think the camp's out here. Could be wrong about that too. Man, it's been a while. Where's this head? There's a lot of places, a lot of paths out here that you can get lost in. I'm pretty sure this is heading back to the town. Yeah, that's the way we came out. We turned left to go see the girl. And we turn right and we head back here. So, okay, we're back in town. That was kind of this, yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, I need to find out who sells the ores, if anybody sells the ores, or who sells a way to make the ores. If anybody sells a way to make the ores, so we can get some stuff going. There's gotta be some craftsmen around here. Ebenezer. Felicia sells stuff.
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
And she can also, as you see, change her hairstyle, kind of like the other guy did in the last chapter. Now she has tons of crap, if I remember correctly. Like a lot. She has a lot of books. A lot of the books, like Harpies, a book on Harpies here, which I guess we'll buy because we're going to be fighting them. Drowners, Ericus, Sneckers, you know, they teach you how about all the wraiths. How to kill a Boulevore. Those are in this chapter. Let's buy that. Trolls. Elements of Earth. Whole bunch of stuff. She sells tons of alchemy ingredients. She sells crafting ingredients. Crafting diagrams. There we go. A lot of the potions, if you didn't buy them in the first chapter, you can get them here. The potions to make, or the ingredients to make them. She sells a lot of stuff. She does not sell the yellow thing for yellow, yellow blade oil. Crafting component oil. Surgical tools. Quest item. Well, you know, I'm gonna buy those. Why not? They're only 131. I can't remember if we need them or not. Okay. I don't think this guy sells them. If he does, he seems to be selling stuff. I always thought this guy sold stuff cheaper, but he seems like he's selling shit a lot more expensive. He's actually selling a robust yellow meteorite sword, which is what we're gonna make. But he's selling for 1,500, which we can just make one eventually. There's no reason to spend that much money on it. No, see, that's selling the diagrams for it. Alright. I gotta get my bearings here. But anyway, we did get laid in this episode, and that's good. You know, you can never go wrong with that. And, showed you where to get the sword, the best silver sword in the game. We gotta make it, but at least we know where to buy the thing for it.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
What's this? Uh-oh. You know what? We'll talk to him in the next video. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.